Welcome to Quotes, Echoes of Wisdom, where timeless words meet modern minds. Dive into the wisdom of the ages as we bring you inspiring quotes from the great thinkers, leaders, and visionaries who have shaped our world. Let their voices resonate with you and let their wisdom guide your journey. Today, we delve into the profound insights of Hazrat Uthman bin Affan, whose eloquence and vision continue to inspire and enlighten. Join us as we explore the timeless quotes of a figure whose wisdom resonates with the essence of truth and leadership. Here we go with the first quote. Your charity is not accepted until you believe I need the reward more than the beggar needs the money. This quote from Hazrat Uthman beautifully captures the essence of true charity. It reminds us that giving is not just about the act itself, but about the humility and self-awareness behind it. True charity stems from the recognition that we, as givers, are in need of the spiritual reward more than the recipient is in need of the material help. This mindset transforms charity into a profound act of self-purification and devotion. Many people wish to fight like Sahabas did in the battle of Badr. But the reality is they can't even fight the battle of Fajr. This quote poignantly highlights the contrast between our lofty aspirations and our everyday struggles. The battle of Badr was a defining moment in Islamic history, symbolizing courage, faith and sacrifice. Many admire the Sahabas for their bravery and wish to emulate their spirit. Yet the quote draws attention to a simple yet profound truth. Before we aspire to great acts of valor, we must first conquer the smaller daily battles like the struggle to perform the Fajr prayer. This comparison is not meant to diminish our desires for greatness, but to remind us that true strength begins with the discipline in the small, consistent acts of worship. It is a call to prioritize our spiritual duties and to understand that the path of greatness is paved with perseverance in our daily obligations. And one amazing quote from Hazrat Uthman bin Affan. The slip of the tongue is more dangerous than the slip of the feet. This quote from Hazrat Uthman bin Affan serves as a powerful reminder of the impact our words can have. While a physical misstep may cause us to fall, a slip of the tongue can lead to much deeper and more lasting consequences. Words once spoken cannot be taken back, and they have the power to heal or harm, build or destroy. The quote emphasizes the importance of being mindful of our speech, as careless words can cause irreversible damage to relationships, reputations, and even our own spiritual well-being. It's a call to exercise wisdom and restraint in our communication, understanding that our words carry weight and responsibility. 4 things are useless, and they are knowledge without practice, wealth without expenditure in the way of Allah, piety for the sake show, prompted by worldliness, long life with no stocks of good deeds. This quote highlights the emptiness of actions that lack true purpose and sincerity. Knowledge is meaningless without application. Wealth is wasted if not used for good. Piety is hollow if done for show. And a long life holds little value without the accumulation of good deeds. Each of these things, when detached from their intended high purpose, loses its worth. The quote serves as a reminder that what truly matters is not just what we have or what we appear to be, but how we use our resources, intentions, and time to serve a great cause. When a person's tongue becomes quiet and friendly, then his heart becomes pious and clean. This quote from Hazrat Uthman bin Affan emphasizes the deep connection between our speech and our inner state. When a person controls the tongue, choosing silence over harmful words and speaking with kindness, it reflects a heart that is at peace. A quiet and friendly tongue not only avoids conflict but also nurtures an environment of positivity and respect. As the tongue becomes more restrained and gentle, the heart follows, becoming purer and more aligned to piety. This quote reminds us that true inner purity begins with the mindful speech, as the words we choose can either cleanse or corrupt our hearts. A good word is a form of charity. This quote from Hazrat Uthman bin Affan beautifully illustrates the power and value of kind words. A good word, whether it's offering comfort, encouragement, or simply speaking with kindness, is seen as an act of charity in Islam. Just as charity involves giving from one's wealth, a good word is a gift that can uplift spirits, mend relationships, and spread positivity. It costs nothing, yet its impact can be profound, reaching far beyond the moment it is spoken. This quote reminds us that our words have the potential to bring goodness into the world, making kindness in speech a simple yet powerful form of charity. And finally, this beautiful quote: to ignore culprit sometimes make it more dangerous. This quote from Hazrat Uthman bin Affan underscores the importance of addressing wrongdoing rather than turning a blind eye to it. Ignoring a culprit or failing to confront harmful behavior can embolden the wrongdoer, leading to even greater harm. When misconduct is overlooked, it sends a message of tolerance or indifference, potentially encouraging the culprit to continue or escalate their actions. The quote serves as a warning that unchecked wrongdoing can grow more dangerous over time, emphasizing the need for justice and accountability to maintain order and prevent further harm.